What comes to mind when you see a picture of a cow? You may think they're just cute animals, however, what comes to my mind is how fascinating these animals can be. They have such a complex social life. For instance, cows may have best friends, they will hang out with each other, and even choose their beds near each other. Cows follow a complex social hierarchy, with the first lactation animals going through some very stressful changes. In dairy farms, cows are usually grouped according to milk production, stage of lactation, health, and parity. However, not every farm has space and manner to group cows by parity, and often they need to place young and old cows in the same pens. Regrouping negative effects are greater when cows are not grouped by lactation number. To better picture the situation, think about children going to a new school. They don't know anyone, they have no friends, nobody that makes them to feel safe. And then at the same time, the new school has a bunch of older and stronger bully kids. They'll make their lives even harder. It's a totally hostile environment. Imagine how anxious and sometimes scary it can be going through the situation for the new kid. Well, cows seem to go through the same situation when moving to a new pen, with cows from the new pen fighting with the new cow and preventing them from eating until we establish the hierarchy, causing temporary negative changes in milk production and welfare. There are some strategies to reduce the negative effects of regrouping, such as regrouping cows in pairs and moving cows to neighboring pens. Even though these strategies might help, their efficacy is still limited and may not drastically reduce the stress of regrouping. Finding an alternative to reduce the effects of regrouping is important to improve cow welfare and production. That's where my research comes in. A citric extract feed additive was tested to reduce stress on pigs and piglets, and it had positive impacts on some brain responses, improving feed consumption on the day of dietary transition, which usually is a very challenging period for them. However, this additive has never been studied in cows. The objective of my research was to test whether a citric extract feed additive could reduce the negative impact of social grouping on the behavior and milk production of lactating dairy cows. We fed a diet with citric extract and one with a placebo additive to 32 lactating dairy cows, and we found that cows that were fed citric extract had a faster stabilization of milk production, line time, and rumination after being regrouped. Additionally, cows in the first lactation, where the regrouping negative effects are greater, showed better performance than older cows in some indicators of welfare and production when fed citric extract compared to cows that were fed placebo. The results suggest that maybe now cows can catch a break from the bullies.